Enjoying ourselves here at Lee Bottom today. Joe, tell us about this airplane.
Okay, it's a 1936 Lockheed Electra 12A. Actually, they call it the Electra Junior. It was built in, like I said, 1936. They built 121, we think, airplanes, 121 airplanes, and we think less than 8 survive today.
This airplane similar to Amelia Earhart's airplane?
Yes, it is. It's the same era. The Lockheed she was in was a Lockheed 10E, larger engines and a good bit larger aircraft than the 12.
You're from Georgia?
Fayetteville, Georgia.
How long did it take you to fly up here to Indiana today?
What did it take you, Steve, to get up here?
About 20 minutes.
And Steve, what's your role in this airplane?
Tell the story, Steve.
I can't tell all the story about how far Joe and I go back, but Joe was my primary flight instructor back in the 60s, and I haven't seen him for
12 years.
Okay, briefly 12 years ago, but before that about 35, 40 years ago. So it's good to see him again.
It's wonderful that you share an airplane like this and bring it up for everybody to see. It's a huge undertaking to preserve an airplane like this.
It was many years, probably 15, 16 years working on it, and I had a lot of help, a lot of people, a lot of volunteers. This was what I call a grassroots restoration. We did it pretty much all in my hangar down there in Georgia.
What condition was it in when you first acquired it?
It wasn't derelict, but it had been sitting for 12 years out in Texas, and we made several trips out there, which amounted to probably a month's time working on it, and we ferried it back over to my place in Fayetteville, Georgia.
I know it's an award winner.
It is an award winner, yes. It's done well. It's been well received.
At Oshkosh?
Yes, it won the best transport at Oshkosh, and Sun and Fun, I think, gave it best transport also. Everywhere it's been, they like it.
On a cross country, how high would you fly, and what would the numbers be?
Well, this Pratt & Whitney engine, this R985, is 450 horsepower and is supercharged, so it gives you a lot of versatility. You can go high, you can go low. Typically, we fly it at around the 10,000 foot range with airspeed of 180 to 200 miles an hour, depending on how much gas you want to pump through it. Typically 50 gallons an hour.
Would it be very similar equipped, other than maybe the avionics, as the way Amelia would have flown it?
Exactly. Yeah, we were lucky that it had the original interior in it, and it's all still there, and it's totally original on the inside except for the instrumentation.
Well, owning an airplane like this, you probably do follow the Amelia Earhart story. What do you think about all that?
Well, this airplane was recently in, there's going to be an upcoming movie, Amelia, which is coming out, Hilary Swank and Richard Gere, and they used this Lockheed. They could not find a Lockheed 10, so they used the 12. How they're going to do the movie, how it ends, nobody knows. It's just like speculation.
What's your personal opinion?
My personal opinion is she probably missed Howland Island and ended up in the ocean. That's my take on it. But.
Well, gentlemen, thank you for taking the time. You've had a lot of people looking at this airplane today. It's a wonderful airplane to see. Thank you for preserving it and sharing it with all of us here at Lee Bottom.
Well, you're welcome. We like to bring it out. I did it so everyone can enjoy it. Thank you.